Well, one of our gCADPlus designers in Europe has picked up a little idiosyncratic thing when using the tool in gCADPlus to measure an area of a closed polyline and label. The little tool's been working very well with a polyline such as this, and the area gets stamped in, the metre squared, 15.2 metres squared. But when we come to a shape such as this one, which is a polyline with an arc in it, let me move up a bit and we'll have a look at this shape again. I've just copied it, and if you have a look over here in the properties box, it has the area has a negative 32.19, and we've not seen that negative shape before. If we pick this one, which is still a polyline with the arc in it, we get the area doesn't have that negative sign in it. So if we try and use the tool, it'll just crash. Let me demonstrate. Or it doesn't crash, just doesn't work. And if we say tools, measure the area of the closed polyline and label, see, I can't even pick it, whereas I can pick the one on the left. So there's a simple fix, a little workaround if you like. Just use draw and hatch, and I've got the iron, brick and stone hatch pattern, so I'm going to pick a point, and when I pick a point in the middle of that shape, gCADPlus radiates out, and I'll say OK, and it hatches automatically the shape, but in doing so it forms a polyline again. It's still a polyline, but you can see it's broken the arc section of the polyline into a whole series of short line segments which are indeed joined. And if we now look in the area of the, see, we've now got 35.044, so we can use the tool now quite happily. We can measure the area of the closed polyline, and we're being asked down on the, we want to put this in meters and put the value, let's put it in the center there, and so it's 35.0, just rounded it up to 35 square meters. So I hope you can see it's just a little trick. We're not quite sure why a shape such as this one, which has an arc in a polyline, versus a shape like this one which doesn't. We're not quite sure why that little glitch occurs, but there's a very easy workaround. Whenever you use the point command for the hatch, it radiates out, finds and creates a new boundary which is a polyline. So I hope that helps.